What is going on, YouTube? It's Coffee. Back at it with some NFL topics. Make sure to hit the buttons and them comments. Let's talk it up, man. But as a Bills fan, I can't believe I've just zoned out on this one, man. MVS Valdez Scantling was a pickup in the off season that, a dude who was like our arch nemesis in a way, in a sense, man, being a former Kansas City Chief and a good quality receiver. But it's like, wow, I'm seeing the headlines pop up as he helps the Saints get the W, that much needed W, as it's been all bad in New Orleans, man. Ugly. They started out the season whooping on someone, I forget who it was, and one of my bros, shout out Lon the Don, is a Saints fan, and I was like, okay, there you go, Carr's on his ish, and then it's just been since then, just all bad. But they come up with this big W, and you see MVS hauling in 2 touchdown passes, one on a bomb and one from within the red zone, and they get the W over the Falcons. And again, there's a much needed W, and I see the debates jumping off. Man, did the Bills make a big mistake letting MVS go? And it's like, I love my squad. Everyone who knows me knows I'm all about Bills this football season, and it's like, damn, I totally zoned out and forgot we even let him go. It was like he was non-existent in Buffalo. Would he have 2 catches or something in his time with the Bills? I don't know if the chemistry just wasn't there with Josh, or did he get hurt at one point? I can't recall, but it was like he was here for a cup of coffee and up out of here. And here he is making an immediate impact with another squad with the Saints, really helping them out. So that was a big deal. What does everyone think? Bills fan, non-Bills fans, Saints fans, are y'all happy to have him? Just things never got going in Buffalo. Was that a mistake, letting them go? I'm happy with our wide receiver core, though. I can't wait till Cooper is back healthy. I'm not sure exactly, forget what the injury status is with him, but Shakir playing his ass off. Matt Collins, a journeyman dude who's giving it his all out there, said to be a great locker room guy, leader. Players flock with him. He keeps morale up. I'm happy, man. I'm really, really pumped the flock up about my Bills, man. Like, everything is super righteous right now. Just one thing, though, that you see coming up in discussion here, Bills coach Sean McDermott talking about the offensive line. As you see the big headline, we absolutely, Bills head coach Sean McDermott, we absolutely have to, when it comes to fixing this crucial flaw. And it's just basically saying the offensive line has been strong, and with Josh, man, he's so elusive and puts that cape on and everything like that, but you don't notice the line play at times. You still see the pressure get to him, but it's just like when you got a superhero back there, it is what it is. And the line hasn't really been a concern, but something that has been concerning, and when I was watching the game yesterday, I saw Dawkins getting 2 penalties, and what's his name, Brown, these 2 gentlemen on the line through 10 weeks. Brown has 11 penalties and Dawkins has 10. He had 2 of them yesterday. I was like, God damn, man. So 21 combined penalties is the most of any duo in the league, followed by Houston at 18, a team widely being criticized for their offensive line issues, where the Bills' offensive line hasn't really, risen any concerns or caught any flack media-wise. But, that was something that the coach definitely was asked about, like, are these penalties concern? And McDermott's like, we have to X that out. We need to fix this crucial flaw. I remember a few weeks ago, though, we got flocked on some calls, man. You guys remember that? Not this game. I think it was the game before, back-to-back holding calls, or was that 3 weeks ago? I can't recall, but it was absolutely ludicrous BS calls. I think Dawkins got hit on one of those, and one of them, X'd out an amazing run for Josh Allen, a touchdown run. But McDermott said, yeah, we have to. We absolutely have to. That's just the bottom line. I don't have any better explanation or more indirect way to say it, or direct way to say it in this case, but it is what it is. We've got to get a change. Can't keep beating ourselves like that. And the Bills had 8 penalties on the game over the last 3 weeks. Buffalo has been the 3rd most penalized team in the NFL, a trend that can't continue, for this Bills squad. But I'm not really tripping about it, but it's something, that sports media has been talking about. But we're winning games, man. I ain't tripping, but definitely holding calls and stuff like that, taking away a big play. Like I said, though, that one a few weeks ago, back-to-back, just ludicrous holding calls. Like it's officiating period in the NFL is like so inconsistent week to week. It just drive you crazy. But something that seemingly has been driving a lot of the Bay Area fans, according to reports here, and I need to holler at the bro Jay Millie. He's a Niners fan. He's from out that way, and Tom Brady is from that neck of the woods, right? Where's he from? San Mateo. Is that considered the Bay or in that region? I guess for those out that way, let me know if that's considered the Bay. But obviously Brady is a broadcaster this year, and I've actually, I always point out when them dudes, Brady, Belichick, Wes Welker, Gronk, like all these dudes, I could go on and on. Divisional rivalry wise, as a Bills fan, could never stand these dudes, right? Give them their props. They did what they did, but the rivalry runs thick, right? But Brady retired, had that weird ass roast that was like a Hollywood humiliation ritual or something like that. That was type creepy, some bizarre jokes that was a big live Netflix event hosted by Kevin Hart or whatever, and he's transitioned on from football. But broadcasting wise, I've actually somewhat liked Brady doing his thing, but apparently with these Niners fans or people from out that way, I've been going off on Twitter, like Tom Brady calling San Francisco San Fran is gross every time he does it. Well, here's another one. At this point, San Mateo's Tom Brady is just trolling San Fran, and I don't know. Apparently, this Brody Brazil dude, I guess, is from the Bay, the one that said that, and apparently, according to these reports, people from San Francisco hate being referenced as San Fran. I never knew this. So is Brady trolling the Niners? You know what I mean? Is that what it is? Because you guys remember there were all these reports Brady was maybe going to finish out his career in San Francisco, as that would be his home team. I guess, where he came from. And I think he grew up rooting for the Niners. So is it his way of flucking with the Niners, like trolling the fan base, or is this just something that's being made into something that it really ain't? Like all the Niners fans, everyone from San Francisco, the Bay Area, let me know, is Brady being petty, or is this just some old bullish? I mean, this was his name, Brody Brazil, said to be from the Bay, and he's like, man, he's trolling the Niners. He's trolling San Francisco with the San Fran, and they're saying he'll call another San Francisco game when they take on when they take on the Packers at the frozen tundra on November 24th. Will he drop some San Frans in that game again? Is this gonna be a thing? Have to wait and see. But I seen this, I was like, really? I didn't know that. I myself never had. I've heard People say San Fran for years, but according to Brody Brazil and some other individuals on Twitter, they ain't feeling it, and they feel like it's disgusting, and it's Brady trolling the fan base in the city of San Francisco and the team. So there y'all have it for these NFL topics. Hit the comments. Let's talk it up. It's coffee. Subscribe. Hit the buttons. I'm out of here. Peace.